let's go.
Oh, oh my God.
Go. Alrighty, rigged up and ready to go. Got the first rod here with the Right Stuff minnows, and then whoa, got a stick shad all tied up, ready to go. Run 25 pound leader on those two guys, and then run 30 on the top water rod. Same ultracast aqua camo from last year. I think I put that on there in November of last year because I remember fishing that in December down in South Shore. So ready to rock and roll. Let's go, baby. Alrighty, getting ready to get to the top of the Skyway right here, heading down south to Sarasota. Always got to take a video of the Skyway. It's always awesome view right here, seeing the top of this place. It is chilly this morning. I don't know if you guys can see me. It is chilly. It's like 56 degrees right now, and it's pretty windy. I've seen a couple of the flags when I was driving down, and it's a lot windier than I thought it would be, but I don't mind. I like when it's a little bit windier than what they predict, because I feel like the fish like to chew in it. So finally, it's been a while, but I get to wear my Reaper, my AFCO Reaper hoodie. Absolutely love this thing. And yeah, it's gonna head down to my spot. I got about another 25-30 minutes to our spot, and see you guys on the water. Let's go. GoPro, stop recording. Finally, after losing that nice redfish earlier, finally got a fish on the board. I was busting my butt all morning. It's tough, but got our first fish. Got a nice little snook right here. So, I'm gonna take a picture, let him go. We're still in this. Let's go, baby. There's our little snook. Skunk is off finally. Finally, the skunk is off. Had a redfish earlier and it pulled off. Made me sick to my stomach, but we're still in this. We got one. We'll get two more fish. He's got to still be there. He didn't get the hooks. He missed it. So I still think he's down there. Oh, yes. That ain't him, but that's a red. Got our slam, baby. It's a small one, but I just need points, man. Let's go. I don't know if this is gonna be bigger than the last one, but close. Oh, beautiful fish. Oh my God. Oh, I think it's beautiful. Ah. Yes. I'm guessing 25. Guessing 25. Skosh over. 25.25. Pinch your tail. This thing is so red. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry there. Look at how beautiful that fish is, baby. Man, last minute right there. Last minute. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. My redfish was only 16 inches before this one. Whoo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look how beautiful this fish is, dude. Alright, ready for the best part. The release. Alright, buddy. Whoa! Spunky guy. Oh. Nice. Okay, heading to the weigh-in. ETA 240. So it's 212, right? 214 right now. So a little bit of a drive, but we're gonna make it there in time, hopefully. But man, what a day, dude. Today was a grind. It stunk. It was just not a good day. It's one of those days where you're just like, I'm ready for it to be over. I just want to get off the water. That was today, which is usually very rarely. I don't want to just get off the water, but just the way today started was just really doo-doo. I hooked a really nice redfish. It took me a little bit to figure out what the fish were really doing, and I just started doing fishing around schools and mullet and stuff, and I was just reeling a minnows in. I got hit and it was a good bite, and I must have just not set the hook hard enough, or just the way the fish ate it, just the hook didn't stay pinned. He did a really short run at the very end, and then I tried to loosen my drag just a little bit. I tried not to mess with my drag, but I loosened it just a little bit because it's pretty tight, and it just popped. It just pulled off. I'm like, dude, I really need that redfish. It was probably, I saw it. It was probably 26-ish, 27. It was a nice fish, I was about to yell at these people for not moving. But missed that fish. Didn't get a bite for an hour. I had a couple little pops on my top water, but it wasn't anything oh my god, So there were trout, couldn't get those to bite really. I was like, dude, what is going on? Why can't I get a fish? It was driving me insane. Struggling, man, struggling. And finally got a bite on top water. I found this little cut that went out, had a bunch of mullet on it, crystal clear water. I was bombing that sheep pup as far as I could, and had a fish come up and blow up on it. It was a small snook. Landed him, put him on the board. I was like, okay, we're in, we got something going on here. No, didn't have anything going on. Just caught that one little fish, and then didn't catch a fish until 11:30, I think. I gotta look. My trout, I was out there kind of in 6 foot of water twitching a catch junior, and I'm just pop, 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 and it was a couple feet from the boat. He smoked it, and I was like, oh! I netted him quick. It was a 16-inch trout, which is pretty cool. I was better than what I got, the last tournament, but just a little over an inch. But I'm happy I had my snook and my trout. I was like, okay, well, it's time to go get a redfish. And I don't think I got that one red. It was probably 12 o'clock when I got that. Gosh dang, shut up. It was around probably 12 o'clock when I got that red, and it was small, 16 inches, small. But I had my slam. I'm just trying to get inches for the end of the year, you know what I mean? And yeah, that made me a little bit better. I felt a little more confident now. I was like, all right, well, let's do this. And as I fished down this shoreline of oysters and crab, I caught 6 or 7 more dink snook. I think I upgraded my snook by 0.2 inches or whatever. So I got a 23-inch snook, so that was cool. No, I couldn't find any bigger snook. And then finally I was like, all right, I need to get a bigger redfish. Well, I only had an hour before I had to leave. And I found a good little school mullet, and the tide's still going out. Tide was up at 8:30 and going out till 3. And I was like, all right, well, I got a bunch of mullet right here. I got a little bit of, you know, pothole, turtle grass kind of deal. So I gotta be a redfish right here. Picked off one small one. It's like 15 inches. I'm like, I ain't gonna do nothing. Threw it back up in there. I was like, dude, there's gotta be a fish in this dang school mullet. And boom! That was the one, man. Wasn't biggin', but it's 25.5 inches. Pretty sure. No. Yeah. I don't know. 25 inches, whatever. Either way, it's bigger than my other one. I kind of called it. I was like, there's got to be fish right here. I just reeled that minnows through there, and he ate it. Stoked. Double set the hook on that thing. I was like, he ain't getting off. I stuck him good. Got him in, took a picture, and then I caught one more small redfish, 23, 24-ish, after that in a paw hole. So that was my day. It was not a fun day, man. So I was happy I slammed out. I got some inches to go to the championship, and yeah, see how it goes. All right, heading home from the weigh-in, about an hour out, and good news, even though today completely sucked and I struggled catching fish, got third place. Third place out of 24 guys. Pretty stoked. Couldn't have done it without my buddy Chris. I owe you, bro. You let me borrow your Hobie. If I did not have that boat, I would have probably not have caught anything today trying to paddle my big old pro angler around in the wind. So I appreciate it. But yeah, you know, it was a grinding day. Busted my butt and did not give up. I wanted to give up multiple times, didn't do it, and got rewarded with third place finish out of 24 guys. So should be leading the championship still going into the final tournament. I think that 30-inch range, maybe 31. I'm not too sure. I gotta look at the numbers, but I'm thinking 30. So yeah, it's looking good, and hopefully December 3rd is the next tournament. Hopefully by then I'll have my Hobie and have a new drive, and everything will be ready to rock and roll. And you know, all I need is a couple fish. Don't need anything crazy big. You know, I get 2 25-inch fish. We're pretty good. We're pretty solid. So let's go out, have some fun, and let's win another championship. Let's go.